18-wheeler on the Sega Dreamcast. A game I played in the arcade, but actually never played the console version, to my knowledge. I don't remember being a massive fan. Great there, though. 18-wheeler! Basically a racing game where you have to deliver stuff. We'll definitely put this on. Oh, very easy. Not even easy. That'll do. Play arcade mode. Yeah, not a game I had on the Dreamcast. Asphalt Cowboy, Streamline, Longhorn, I like him, Highway Cat. We'll go with the Cowboy just because I think, you know, that's the all-rounder that was on the front cover. Finish before this trailer to get a bonus. Get time bonus by destroying the cars with the time display. It's one of the most arcade games you could get, really. And the Dreamcast was full of these arcade ports which were so good. You know, we'll come on to the likes of Crazy Taxi, Virtua Tennis, so many.
Make sure you get there on time.
Okay, so the first game on the Dreamcast playthrough, and
Go.
okay,
Good morning, New York.
going very slowly.
Super Express Truckers Network.
Oh, I need to change gears and I don't have a clue how.
Here we go.
That's a bit of a problem. I've put it in reverse. Oh god. How do you change gear? Low, high, reverse. Okay, this is just a practice run, guys. Don't worry about it. Right, we're making some progress by the look of it. Like I said, practice run just to get a feel for the controls. That always helps. Graphically, the Dreamcast will hold up quite well. In my opinion, I played the Shenmue 1 and 2 HD remasters on the PS4 last year. Obviously they were in HD, but you know, the look holds up, and this does too. I loved how the Dreamcast games looked. I think I've got the hang on the gear shifting now, so we'll just let the time run out and try again. Yeah, I love that like solid, big look that the graphics had on the Dreamcast. Really attractive. A lot of the games were ports of the NAOMI arcade board that Sega obviously came up with. I'm not sure if this was one. It has that look. Okay, here we go. So it's an interesting little thing how you've got the low and high and reverse gear structure, and it's not auto. It's quite strange for an arcade game. See? Shift up. So there's my rival. So I guess I just have to deliver my goods quicker than him. A fuel tanker is what I'm delivering. See, it's got that brand recognition stuff that Dreamcast games seem to have. Like just at Texaco petrol station, and you think of Crazy Taxi that had like KFC. I think it had Pizza Hut. There's a Denny's there. They like to get the product placement in to just create a bit of realism, I suppose. So there's one of the cars you can smash to get a time upgrade. Oof, my rival's just pulled ahead. It's a fun game, for sure. It's a bit weird to me that I never actually had this. I definitely played it in the arcade. I remember it being a massive unit that you played on, but I never had it on the Dreamcast. From the look of it, like a lot of the Dreamcast games, after Sega pulled out of the hardware business, a very sad time, obviously. They did port quite a lot of their Dreamcast exclusives to the Xbox and the PS2, and this is one that got one of those ports. It went onto the PS2 and the Gamecube, I believe. So, not one of the exclusives to the system. So this is like a bonus round where I've got to park it by the look of it. So we'll give that a go. Oh dear. Okay, so I've got to stop in that. It's a very Crazy Taxi looking area that. I've overshot it quite significantly. How do I reverse again? I'm going to run out of time anyway.
You blew it.
You blew it! That I certainly did. Oh dear. But yeah, 18-wheeler, it's a fun game. You can choose the transport. We'll go with a hard one. You know, let's take a risk. Let's go with a lumber. And it's a good, fun, solid game. I don't know how much you'd get out of it if you owned it, because I don't know, you know, a lot of the arcade games do tend to have quite a slim shelf life and get boring quite quick. I will say though, that in addition, you know, Crazy Taxi doesn't fit that criteria, so it's not for all of them. I mean, Crazy Taxi I probably put 100 hours in on the Dreamcast version. That's probably no exaggeration. What a game that was. But it's a fun little game, this. Not one of the very best on the system or anything of that nature, but a fun arcade frolic with nice graphics, fun soundtrack. Can't go wrong, really. It's a very Dreamcast game. For anyone who had the system, they just had a feel to them, did the games, that you don't really get elsewhere. A sense of fun that wasn't necessarily always there. I didn't feel on the PS2. The Dreamcast was all about fun and didn't take itself too seriously. It was typically Sega. Great system, and a perfect example of the system as a starting point to this series of videos. Well, there's a twister now. I mean, look what I'm doing. I'm delivering lumber in a massive truck with a tornado ripping through the area in front of me. You can't get better than that. I wonder if you can go into it. Looks like I am doing. I'm going to run out of time. Oh god. Oh, I got a little bit of leeway to touch him, but not to get to the goal. Time is up. Dang. We'll have another go at it, because I was quite close. That seemed quite hard, but then again, of course it did. I was carrying the hard lumber, as was said. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, the NAOMI arcade board really did have some classics. And they all had like that similar look, which was just beautiful. In my opinion, this really thick, polygonal art style is just great. Can't tell if I'm doing better or worse.
You're running out of time. Hurry up. Checkpoint.
wonder if you can smash your rival. I did touch it before and nothing kind of happened, but that seemed like one of the best ways to maybe... Oh my god! Get out of the way! He's slowing down. No, I don't think attacking him really does much. Well, I think we're at the exact same kind of progression as last time. I'm not even going to reach the car for the extra 3 points. Dang. Time is up. Well, there we go. 18-wheeler. Pro American Trucker, or American Pro Trucker it might have been. Either way, a solid arcade game for the Dreamcast. Not one of my favourites personally, but good fun without a doubt. Funny soundtrack. Just a good, fun, solid arcade port.